Okay. I think I'm on. Hello. Hello, my fine fellows. It is I. Just let me load some things up here. I am back for another stream of Minecraft. Xbox? Oh my god, wow. I've got some fucking shit on the brain. God, I've got shit to talk about, which includes the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. But yeah, we're on the PS4 version. I'm going to load some stuff up, send some links to some friends as I normally do. I don't know how long I'm going to play today. It is 6:30. I'm doing a late evening Sunday stream because I recorded some more banjo earlier, and I was going to do this right after, which would have been about 3 o'clock or so. But I ended up having dinner and doing some other things, so I've only just shown back up. If that actually means anything. I've got to grab my share. Sharing is caring. I might actually be able to get Toby to come and join, because he said he'd be back in the evening today. I told him I'd stream earlier in the day originally, but given that I'm streaming late in the evening, he might actually show up. It is very possible. But first, the most important individuals that I send this link to. I need to start sending this link to my other friends who I tabletop game with as well. I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Let me entertain you. There we go. Send that to Toby. Send it to Mal. Bada bing, bada boom. That's right. That is correct. Also, it's not loading. How bizarre. I'm gonna have to reload the page. Give me a moment. Oh, okay, fine. I thought the door might not be shut, but it was. I actually don't know what I'm going to do today, because it's been 3 weeks since I last played. I think I might just do some more exploring, honestly. Like, I'm quite tired this evening, so I'm not really in the mood for anything too intense. I might just sort of grab myself a spare bed. I did die, didn't I, at one point, so I had to go resource mining. Did I actually farm, like, enough extra resources? I went... Oh, that's right, I went down to... I did, like, a mine, didn't I? I dug out, yeah, I dug out the strip mine over there. Also, there was a load of... Yeah, there was a hole in the sand that I wanted to get rid of, potentially. Also, it snowed as well last stream. That was something that happened. There was something good that happened for once. Although, actually, I wouldn't say that snowing was a good thing. It's very annoying. But hey, we needed it to snow. I might head off in that direction and just have a look and see what's over in that way. Because we haven't really been over that way yet. And if I keep following in that direction, I'm bound to walk into something eventually. Surely. Also, I could do a little fishing today. Obviously, I made fire resistance to farm blaze rods, so I can do like a bunch of potions now. I might want to try and make some arrows, you know, all that good stuff. We'll wing it. We'll wing it today. Today is a winging it kind of day. I don't know why YouTube is not loading my stream. I cannot see it. Like, the stream page is just not loading. That is really, really bizarre. I don't know why it's not loading. That's so weird. I guess we'll find out if someone shows up, if the stream is actually on or not. We will find out in due course, in due time. Until then, what is the MO? I guess, okay. I need a bed, I think is the most important thing, because I need one to take with me. So let me try and find 3 wool, make another bed, and then I can take that on my journey. No, there's no wool there. I don't actually think I have any more wool, honestly. No, I don't think I do. I might actually have to go find some sheep. Do I have shears, at least? Or am I going to have to make shears? It's not like they're hard to make. You just need 2 iron. That way I only need one sheep. Okay, let me make some shears. I have to see how this goes. There we go, shears. Okay. Right, I'm gonna get some sleep. We're working on it. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the... I really, really hate YouTube so much. Bugger off, YouTube. Suck my cock. Right, let me... Do I have wood on me? I have a little bit of wood on me, but preferably I'd want to make this bed before I head too far away from here. So, let me see if I can find a sheep. And then we can make a bed and head out. I'm about to head out, boys. I'm about to head out. Better go on a journey. There's some cows. Don't care much for those right now. The chicken could be useful, actually. Feathers, you know. What is this? Oh, there's a creeper. Hi. Hello, creeper. It's the creeper. There we go. Oh god, no, that's fucked. And that made all the sand fall. Lovely. Really love it. Really, really love it. Oh, that was such a nice little fucking underground thing as well. Like, that creeper fucked it. He fucked the whole thing. It was a nice little underground thing, and now it's all fucked. What a sad day. The sad tragedy to start this stream. I still need a sheep, though. Can't really do anything without one of those. Can you get sheep in the winter biomes? Like, is there a chance of one spawning around here? Because this is quite an open area. Oh my god, these annoying ass fucking snow things. There's rabbits around. Snowy rabbits. I don't know if you can do much with the rabbits, actually. It's a question that needs a bit of answering. I suppose I can always just go back, and there's a potential for sheep to spawn on this grassy area. If I'm careful. Howdy, says Mal. Hi Mal, welcome. Hi, it's the boy. Welcome. Happy to have you, as always. I am just trying to figure myself out here. I want to go on a journey. I want to go on another, like, trip. Looking for stuff, but I need, like, a bed to take with me. And I don't want to take the one I've already got. And I think I had all my wool on me when I died last time, so I need some more wool from somewhere. I've made shears. I just need to find a sheep to shear. But where is the sheep? I don't know. He is MIA. God, it is actually kind of annoying that there's just no sheep around. I guess it doesn't help that I'm in a winter biome and I don't think they spawn here. It is very annoying. Let me take this boat. We're going to go over here and see if I can find a sheep. It's a shame that I have to waste time doing this, but, you know, I want to be able to just, like, sleep away the nights as I'm travelling. I don't want to have to deal with the nights. And you can obviously, there's a moment between day and night where enemies don't spawn and you can just sleep the night away very quickly with a bed. It does reset your respawn location, but you know what? That's fine. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. So, very late night stream today, Mal. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what time it is for you. It's probably like early hours of the morning or something. But yeah, it is very, very late for me for streaming. But I'm doing it anyway because it's been 3 weeks. I've been very busy, actually. Let me get to the meat and bones. There's a sheep. Good. Let me get to the meat and bones. The last 2 Sundays, the reason I didn't stream, the first Sunday I was with family, and the second Sunday, that should be 3 wool, right? Yep. The second Sunday, I was in Reading, so that was last week. So I did not get to do any streams. And the 360 Minecraft thing I mentioned, just so that I can make it clear what I meant by that when I started this stream. Toby and I recorded some Minecraft Xbox 360 edition on his computer. I have the footage. I could upload it raw. It's like an hour and 40 minutes, but it's basically just us fucking around. We spawn in. We actually do some stuff. We spawned right near a woodland mansion, so we basically went and, well, we killed some vindicators, and then we ended up just burning the mansion down. It was quite a fun little session, actually. Just a quick little thing to do. And I'm not really sure what to do with all that footage, because it wasn't the only thing we filmed. Also, he had this fucking mod set up for Minecraft Xenia, which was insane. Like, he had like shaders and stuff turned on. Like, if we get to record it again someday, I'm definitely going to get him to film like that, what he showed me, because it's crazy. It's this Minecraft, but like with all of the features of like proper PC versions, so you can like put the render distance up so you can see way far into the distance, and the worlds are infinite, and there's shaders, and it's crazy. It's insane. I love it. Absolute pure wonderful insanity. Right, okay, let me make a bed. I'm gonna need one of these bad boys. You just give him one of these. Gotta remember how I make my damn bed. There we go. Just a normal white bed, that'll do. Nothing remarkable, nothing out of the ordinary. I just need something that's enough. I've got my dog Toby here. Oh, and Malfigi should be here as well. I mean, if Malf is still watching, which I assume he is, we have a dog that has his name, Malfigi. And I have left him in my bedroom because I don't trust myself. Feel like he's going to die if I take him on a journey with me. Suppose I could. Do you want to come on a journey with me, Mal? I hope he's in chat, because I'm going to let him decide this. Do you want to come on a journey with me? I could bring you. I could bring you, Mal. Do you want me to bring you? Actually, is there a reason Mal hasn't answered, do you think? Like, he came in and... Hold on. Oh, no, he answered. Okay, Mal, my boy. Do you want me to bring your dog? Do you want me to bring this dog on my journey? He could die. I'm not going to beat around the bush there. I'm going to make quite a journey. This world is not infinite, so we will reach an edge eventually. You want to go? Alright. We're going on a journey. Malfigi's coming with me. Let's go. I can't go on the boat. I'm going to go on land, but we're going this way. I'm going to keep my bed close. Can sleep away the nights as we move. Mal is going to be coming with me. We're going to have a little explore, see what we can find. Oh, wait, sorry, which direction is this? This is east. So we're heading in easterly direction, and essentially just seeing if we can find anything to the east. I don't think we've explored east. Not too far east, anyway. Not yet. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just going to explore and see what we can find. We could find all manner of things. We could find a village, finally, after all this fucking time. So we've certainly not found one all this... This is like the 7th stream, I think, at this point. We found no villages. No bitches. Let's wait for Mal. There he is. Hello, Mal. How are you, buddy? You doing good? Oh, I almost made you sit there. That would have been bad. Oh, it would have just made him sit in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, gravel. Do you know what? I'm going to pick up some gravel, because... it's good to have. Yeah, so just generally speaking, you know, making arrows and all that good stuff. You do need it. You do need them. You need arrows. I really hope I haven't been in this direction already, because I'm pretty sure I haven't. I am almost 100% sure I have not been in this direction before. This is wholly new to me. Don't make me sit and be abandoned. Don't worry, Mal. It was only an accident. It was an accidental click. It was a misinput! Misinput! Oh, there's a hole here. Hello. I love holes. Oh, there's coal in here. Okay, well, I don't care about that. I should, but I think I actually mined quite a bit of coal last time. Do I have coal on me? I do have a lot of coal on me. Hopefully we'll be alright. I'm trying to stick in one direction. I don't want to, like, go off diagonally or anything. I just want to stick in the easterly direction, and that way I'll know which way I need to come back. So... oh, got to be so careful in this game, man. With the directionals, you know. Going in the right direction. Going the right way. This world has been nothing but, like, incredible from the get-go. Like, the actual terrain generation in this world has been crazy. It really is like beta level world generation almost, a lot of this world, and I love it to bits for that. And there's just no villages anywhere. I'm actually starting to wonder if there was an option for like not generating structures and I accidentally turned it on. But if that was the case, it wouldn't have generated ships. So there has to be villages. It's a pillager. It's a pillager. Pillager tower. Village! Boys! Oh my god! It's a village! Finally! Finally, after fucking forever! We found a village! Oh my god, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Let me sleep. I need to get... I want to protect this village. Okay, so... One thing, like, in this version of Minecraft, one thing to be absolutely, like, careful of is with villages, they can be attacked by pillagers. Like, if you don't protect them, if you don't surround them, raids will just decimate a village in no time. Like, you need to build a wall, like, literally, to protect these villages. What's it say? Living in the snow biome like penguin. Yeah, there might be an igloo out here, actually. This would be a snow biome. The last update on this version of the game, before the update to Bedrock, was the one that changed pillagers and towns to have them be, like, relative, I think, to their biomes. So, God, this is amazing. We've actually found a village for the first time. It's been fucking forever, and there's a pillager tower nearby, which is always good to have. So, oh God, okay. With a village found, the next big task, realistically, is we're gonna have to... Oh, that's a blast furnace, okay. We're gonna have to, like, protect it. Which means we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to build a wall, and I don't have the materials for that. I'm gonna need to mine, like, a massive amount of cobble to protect this village. What do you guys sell? Chicken for emeralds. That's not the best. You have no profession, so you're no use to me. You take leather for emeralds, which is not bad. Leather is, you know, just killing cows. You take leather as well. Are there any more villagers here? Any potential for better deals, maybe? Maybe, is there any chests? Ah, there's some bread in here. Probably not that useful. You don't have a profession. That's a shame. This is snowballs. And beetroots there. Beetroots is useless. Furnace. Furnace farts. Oh shit, okay, the front door must be around the other side of this building. This is my first village, Mal. Like, in this file, after, like, I don't know, maybe 8 hours of playtime and 6 streams, this is the first village I've come across. It's quite far east, too. It's quite remarkably far east. There's an iron helmet in here. That's cool. Oh shit, no, don't do that. Oh look, there's a little Eskimo with his little house. Can I get in? He's got a furnace in here. Sweet. What else is going on here? Anything? No? Oh god. I think as long as it's despawned, I don't think anything can happen to this village, because I don't really want to spend like this whole stream here trying to protect this village. I know it's here now, so that's what's important. There's a village to the east of me, which is good to know. Not the best village, to be fair. Of course, there are there is the pillager tower, which I'm not particularly happy. Oh my god! Oh my Jesus Christ! Okay, sir, please die. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus, man. I don't need you killing me or my dog. You okay, Mal? Are you okay, buddy? He's alright, he's alright. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this village for now and keep heading east. See if we can find anything else. At least now we know there is a village to the east. It's going to be annoying to have to come back here and sort that out another time, but we will need this village. I mean, I want to make emeralds so I can do some trading. To be fair, you were in his territory. His territory? He's a raider. That's not his village. What are you on? Oh my god, what kind of structure is that? Oh my god, it's like a big mountain over there. What the hell? Holy shit, I gotta see what that is. I gotta get closer. What is that? Oh my god. That's a massive mountain. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. This is some real beta world, Gen. Holy fuck. What the hell is this? Look at this. What in the fuck? I've never seen world gen like this. Definitely not since the beta days. Raiders have home rights too, says Mal. Oh my god. Yeah, there he is. Tower, village. This is crazy world generation. Like, unironically, I have not seen world gen like this since beta Minecraft, like 15 years ago. This is some insane gen. Like, just these random spikes of mountain with gaps in the middle. That is crazy. I love this kind of stuff, man. Like, modern Minecraft doesn't generate stuff like this. Explore it. It looks like those massive cliffs you find in southern China. It kind of does, doesn't it? There's a swamp here too, a little mini swamp. Maybe we'll find Shrek. I get out of my swamp. Man. I don't think there's anything to particularly explore up there. Oh, there's a shipwreck. There is a shipwreck over here. That's more treasure. Potential for, you know, diamonds and iron and gold and all that good stuff. We do love it, we do love it. I did say in previous streams, this version of the game hadn't really, like, tweaked the generation for certain things yet. Villages almost always had a pillager tower nearby. Shipwrecks were, like, way more fucking common. And I actually really, really like this version. I really like it. I think it's, like, my favourite version of the game. There we go, there's a chest. What are we doing? Oh, emeralds. Sweet. Emeralds, lapis, some iron, you know, all that good jazz. I've got to be quick here because I'm gonna die otherwise. There we go. Do you think there's a chest underneath too? Ah, yeah, definitely. There's an underneath. Oh, there's a map. Okay, so there's going to be something in there then. Let me just read what Mal wrote. What does it say? It says... oh, shit. Okay, I need to get myself up. Also, lol, it feels so wrong you not being in the snow biome. Really? Oh, what, right now you mean? Not being in the snow biome? Where's my dog? Oh, he's over there. Okay, good. You stay safe, Mal, okay? I need you to stay safe. I do not want you to get hurt. You are the best boy. Okay, I got feathers. Hey, feathers are good. Feathers are good for making arrows. And I have a map. Perfect. What time of day are we at now? It is setting. Maybe we might sleep. We might stay here until night time. Let me just see where this map leads. It leads over in that direction. It actually looks like it is a real beach too. Oh, what a beach. God. Yeah, no, okay, we could do that. Sure, we could absolutely do that. I don't think I've got a lot of space in my inventory for taking stuff back with me. But I could probably drop this egg and this bit of chicken, probably. Maybe this bit of dirt, bit of sand, bit of cobble. Yeah, there's some random stuff I don't need. I can certainly throw that stuff away. Mal, can you come up? Mal? Mal, where are you? Mal, can you stop playing in the water? Mal? For God's sake. You absolute lunatic. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, Mal. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come up here. Oh, shit. Mal. Mal. Come here. Come here, Mal. Come on. Up you come. Up you come. That's a good boy. There you go. Shake it all off. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to wait till night time and just sleep it off here on this ship. That feels like a good idea. Just be patient. Take it careful here. But the water's fun, says Mal. I don't care if it's fun. You smell like wet dog. God, sleeping right next to this cool-ass fucking structure. This is so cool! Every time I play this fucking world, it drives me mad that, like, modern Minecraft just can't generate soul like this anymore. This is so good. And obviously, like, you know, like the great pioneers before me, because I know my direction, I have come from that direction there. So if I go back in that direction, I'll end up back on this map, right here. So I just need to keep that in mind. You just got to keep track of landscapes and stuff, you know? That's the way to do it. That's always the way to do it. Oh, the fucking Minecraft music playing makes me so happy. You feel good, Mel? You feel good, buddy? We're going to have a nice little kip here on this shipwreck. How do you feel about that? Does that feel good? I can't sleep yet. It's not quite dark enough. It's setting beyond the setting beyond the pillager tower. Come on, let me sleep. What was that noise? Oh, that was the dolphins, wasn't it? I just heard the squeaky noise of the dolphin. I forgot they had a fucking mob sound. God, they're such cute little sounds, actually. Okay, there we go. It is daytime. Daytime. Nighttime. And yeah, we're just gonna head over and try and farm that, I guess. Apparently there's lava somewhere nearby. That's bizarre. Okay. Oh, wait. Mal, get up. Okay, good. Thank you, Mal. He's a good boy. Right, let's go. We got a fucking drowned over here. I'm just gonna avoid him. Sorry, little shitbag. No luck for you. Okay, it's there, apparently, below this bit of beach. Which is nice, actually. It's nice to finally have a fucking treasure chest that isn't underneath the water. It's here. Good. Fucking fantastic. I'm sick and tired of digging underwater to find my treasure chests, damn it. Okay, so it's like here-ish? Sort of like there is the center. Okay. Let's work on it. Mal, can you can I just get you to sort of sit off to the side? Can I actually just come up here for a second? Just come up here. Come here, Mal. Come on. Come, boy. There we go. Good boy, good boy. You just you sit there for a minute. I just don't want you getting in the way while I'm digging here. I'd rather you didn't get hurt from my shovel. Don't want to beat you accidentally with it. Mal says, don't leave me. I'm not going to leave you, Mal. Don't worry. You're a good boy. Okay, so how far do I want to mine out from this hole? We call this the center of the X, right? So if this is the center of the X, I kind of want to mine out, should we say 3 in each direction? I don't know that I'm going to have to mine out that far, but it'd be good to just, like, give us a sort of space to work with. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, fine. We'll start with that. That's fine. We'll work our way down like a pyramid pattern, right? Like this. Yeah, that'll do. How much shovel do I have? Oh, I have another shovel. So I do have a shovel. Oh, also, I don't really need the map, do I? I can just drop that. Okay. This is a bit fucky. This is a bit of a weird location, actually, for a treasure chest, because this is sort of in a weird hillside, so there's just stone here. I don't know if it can spawn below that stone or not. We're going to stick with our original plan here, which is to say, you know, 3 away from the center, right? So that was... Just trying to remember what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go, get rid of that. Hold on, am I... No, that's... Right, of course, yeah, it's supposed to go out in this direction too, right? Oh shit, no, don't do that. Well, I mean, I will need to do that, but not currently. Okay, so that's 3, though. Shit, I think I might have dug further than I wanted, potentially. Shoot. It has to be beneath here somewhere, like in this general vicinity, right? So let's just keep digging and see what we find. I think hold on. This is centered, right? Yeah, that's centered. And this is now, yeah, okay, that was 3. Yeah, so okay, this is correct. This should be, there it is. We found it. Oh, diamond. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Okay, we'll put the sandstone in here. We've got a potion of water breathing. That's not bad to have. We have a Heart of the Sea, again. Chain armor, which, honestly, I cannot be fucking bothered with. The potion of regeneration. Another potion of water breathing. That's fine. A bottle of enchanting. Ooh, Melohi. Sweet, okay. We got a lead. We got prismarine crystal. Prismarine crystal's actually needed for the Heart of the Sea build, isn't it? So we'll take that. You need to get rid of those stack of sands. I mean, I can't even pick them up anyway. I do have 1 stack of sand right there. I mean, I kind of want to keep some sand. Here you go. I'll get rid of the iron nugget. That's fine. I don't really need the lead, do I? Do I want the bottle of enchanting? You don't really get a lot of enchanting points from the bottle of enchanting, I'll be honest. I'll do it anyway. There we go. A little bit of enchanting. And I'll just put that back in. Grab the shovel. There we go. Sweet. Okay. No problem. Well, we've got another treasure, so that's good. We got something out of this little expedition. Mel, are you good? You happy? You happy, little guy? We're going to go back home, I think. We've got quite a bit out of this little expedition. I could carry on. I mean, if we keep going, the world size is still limited on this version, so there will be a world edge somewhere in that direction. But, you know, I found a village, and I found a little shipwreck and some more treasure, so I'm kind of happy with my progress here. I mean, realistically, like, from the main map here, where my home is, I kind of... I mean, I've been to, like, the west, but only, like, the northern part of the west. I could go southwest. Yeah, it's a bit of a bother at this point. Like, I'm going to head back, I think, and do a little fishing. Because I want to get a puff of fish, make some potions of water breathing. I did actually just pick up potions of water breathing, didn't I? I just picked up 2. Which is another fucking, well, potential treasure map, because right next to my house is an underwater shipwreck that we've seen right from the get-go. This is a hell of a fucking drop. Christ, careful of that, Mal. We don't want you falling down there, buddy. That cave, says Mal. Yeah, it's a hell of a cave, isn't it? Alright, cool. We're going to head back home, and I think I'm going to use a potion of water breathing to head down... into the shipwreck that's been taunting me from the very beginning, and see what's down there. If there's another treasure map, hopefully we can get an easy treasure again, and then from that point, I guess, try and make some more potions of water breathing, get some more puffer fish maybe, or gather some fish. Maybe we can get a cat. It would have been nice if I could find a mine or something, you know. I'm trying to explore biomes and stuff. I need maps. I need to, like, get some iron, redstone, make a compass, make some more maps. I need a cartographer table. That was one of the reasons that I was looking for a village. I wanted a cartographer table, but I don't think they exist in this version. Or if they do, I don't think they're usable. I don't think their implementation was there yet. And I don't think there's a cartographer in this village. There was a lot of, like, blaster furnaces, but there was no... cartographer tables. There's a bell. That sends everyone in a rush back home. What was that I just picked up? I don't know what that was. Or did I pick that up? No, I didn't pick that up. I didn't have the space for it. What was that? A rabbit? Oh yeah, it was. It was like a rabbit. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go. On our way home. I hope you enjoyed the little journey, Mal. You know, just a little trip away from home. Just doing a little research, a little reconnaissance, as they say. Hopefully this village will be okay till I can come back and protect it. Realistically, I need to do some more strip mining, because the cobble I get from that can be used to build the wall around that village to protect it. And then maybe someday in the future, in the far-flung future, I could build a railway track that goes underground and brings me all the way to this village. And then I'll just have easy access to trading. It's not the best trading, though. There are much better villages that do much better trade deals. I mean, fucking leather for emeralds or chicken for emeralds is kind of shit. You know, there was one that was like clay in one of my other files, one of my test files. Clay for emeralds. Clay is so easy to get. So easy. There is so much of it. It's one of the easiest items in the game. And I'd fucking... Oh, man. If only. If only. Oh, right. Okay, it's night time. Yeah, we need to have a little leap. As soon as it gets to night enough... Villagers have perfected the art of scamming. Yeah, well, they've done a lot to the villager trading across the years, but like I say, this version of Minecraft was like when they really started trying to tweak the villagers. So they had like the villager. This was the villager and pillager update, basically. So they hadn't really done all of their little tweaking yet to the villagers, and because of that, they're still pretty bad. But some of their trades are great. And yeah, this is the right direction. There we go. Got to go in the right direction. If Minecraft was in Switzerland... God, yeah, that's true. La da 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 da. You're a good boy, Mal. Give me a little bark. Give me a little bark. Can I get a little bark? There you go, a little bark. He's a good boy. Speak! Remy, sit! Remy, speak! Fuck! God, that was a classic Vine. Old school. The best kind of school. Do 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 do. I just found out today that Unk, which Gen Alpha uses, actually doesn't mean like uncle, it means uncool. That just shows my boomerism. I thought unk meant uncle, because I've had guys in their early 20s call me unk. It's the most fucking like stupid thing I've ever heard, but they never corrected me, so I thought it meant unk. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I am an uncle. And honestly, I think a lot of people do think it means unk, but it actually means uncool. I think they're hiding it on purpose. They're like, yeah, we don't want them to know they're uncool. We don't want to be that cruel, but we'll call them uncool behind their back, though. It's like, bro, fucking just call me uncool. Why you gotta be a fucking pussy about it? Like, just be like, yeah, you're uncool. It's like, alright, sure. You'll be uncool one day, too. To someone. I'm cool to some people. You know, that's all that matters to me. I don't care if some people find me uncool. Fuck you. Like, I've got people who find me cool, and my friends. That's who I care about. Mal, you can come back up here. Are you... Oh, God. Okay, he's teleporting around. Fuck. Yeah, getting you back on the ship's going to be a bit of a pain, Mal, but we'll get there. There we go. Come on, Mal. Come on. I need you to get on the ship. On the ship with me. On the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. There he is. Fuck. God, Mal, you are just... You are so upsetting me right now. Okay. Stop it, Mal. Stop it. Get on the ship. Get on the ship. Come on, get on the ship. Get on the ship. Mal, get on the ship. There you are. Got him. Oh, finally, jeez. The English language is evolving backwards. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? All right, Mal, yeah, you can get your nice view up here, I guess. Okay, so we've had our little journey. We're good. We're good. We have got a new music disc, which is nice. I do like having a new music disc. I should make another chest. I should make a double chest, I think. Yes. Let me put some ores away. Save a little space in here. I don't have space for feathers. Got space for lapis, emeralds, a diamond, because why not? There's that potion of water breathing. Okay, let's get a double chest. Have I slept? Where's the sun in the sky? Okay, we're in the middle of the day. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's a whole bunch of blocks. Oh, okay, I do have a lot of cobble. Jeez. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let me make some wood. Fuck. There we go. Okay. We got a double chest. We can move some things around now. Bring a few more valuables up here into my main room. I need to keep any valuable items up here in this chest. Like super valuable stuff. Maybe not the mob items. Let's have a little look-see and see like what really valuable stuff I've got that I want to keep in the chest near my bed. There's enchanted stuff in here, but honestly, I don't think it's worth... Like, I mean, mending... oh, there's a record in here. Okay, I want to keep that. The diamond pick, for sure, needs to be in a special chest. Rest of this, not so much. I am uncaring about any of this. We have a lead. Yeah, and a sight and all that fucking rubbish. Nah, I don't think I care about any of that. Do 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 do. I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh, that stupid fucking meme. Right, this is where feathers and books go. Very good. That's the treasure map. I don't need that anymore, do I? Yeah, no, that's... I can throw that. Absolutely useless. Oh, shit. No, go away. There we go. In the water with you. Well, I've got my spare bed here, so that's good. What was I doing again? Mal, remind me. My brain is switched off. What was I going to do? What was the thing? What was the big thing I was going to do? Oh, that's right, yeah. I was going to do potion of water breathing and go down in the shipwreck that has been teasing us forever. Yeah, here we go. We've got 2 3-minute water breathing potions. That is long enough to go explore that shipwreck that's silhouetted there. I have been meaning to do that forever. Polluting the ocean. Sing the lava chicken song. La 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 lava. Ch 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 chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. That's all you're getting. I'm not singing the rest. You're welcome. Are these different people? Adam in-game. Yeah, it's a different person. Adam in-game. Kids with their codes, just say what you mean. Oh, he was talking about Unk. Oh god, am I getting... Oh, it's a drowned. I heard the noise and I wondered what it was. Of course it would be a fucking drowned. It says, sing the lava chicken song, damn polluting the ocean. What version are you playing on? Oh, you mean version. That's Gavril, oh my god, what a name. Gavril Rotari? Yeah, Gavril Rotari, I think is how that's supposed to be pronounced. What time of day is it? I think I've got time for this. I am playing PS4 version. This is the last version of the Legacy Edition before they updated to Bedrock. So 2019. This is my favourite version. I just love this version. At least, you know, for consoles anyway. So, alright, let me grab my water breathing. And down we go, boys. Time to get some treasures. These have been sitting right here the whole time since I started this playthrough. And I have not touched them. Is that bamboo? Random bamboo. Leather pants. Poison potato that I'm going to fuck off because I could not care less about that. There is no front to this ship. So there is no treasure chest. Also, oh, something's attacking. Oh, it's a drowned. The drowns are attacking me. You guys can fuck off. Remember, I've got a water breathing potion. I can breathe. I can attack you. That's right. That's right. That's right. You can't do shit. Okay, this was a much more shit fucking thing than I thought it was going to be. I actually thought this was going to be a lot better of a shipwreck than this. One chest is all I got out of this. One chest. That's very disappointing. It had like nothing in it. That's such a waste of 3 minutes of water breathing. I suppose I could explore under the water a bit since I, you know, have the ability to do that for a second. What a weird thing to see. There's a hole under the ground here. I don't know, maybe there could be something here. Secrets. I don't know. Could be anything. There's iron. Coal. Coal. Same old, same old. Never ends with this shit. Oh my god. Get me out of here. It's a shame there's no other bloody shipwrecks under the water or something that I can kind of make use of while I've got this water breathing potion turned on. Wait. There is. Okay. This might be my only chance. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Come on, give me something. Oh, another treasure map. Fantastic. I'm taking it. I don't know what it's going to lead to. Probably more rubbish, but it's all good. Oh, another chest. Another chest. Grab it quick. Oh, fuck me. It's just wheat and... oh, God, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Fine, whatever. I don't know. I tried. I made a valiant attempt, guys, okay? Cut me some slack here. Alright, fine. Whatever. Is there any other shipwrecks, maybe? Before I run out of potion breathing? Just drowned. Oh, is that one? Is that a shipwreck? No, that's just land. Okay, forget that then. Forget you. Oh god, wait. It's nighttime, which means enemies are going to spawn at my ship. That's not good. That's not good. That's going to make this very difficult. More than I want it to be. I'm Romanian. Are you Irish? Says Gavril Rotari. No, I'm not Irish. What made you think I was Irish? I am British. Well, I suppose some would say the Irish are British, but I don't think they'd agree with that. I think they'd be very angry with that insinuation, actually. What do you mean? I'm not British. Fuck you. Right. Good. There's no enemies here. Okay, good. Getting back on my damn ship. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Alright, well, I mean, you know, that could have gone a lot better. There could have been some more interesting stuff to get out of those bloody chests, but you know what? You live and learn. As you know, the Sonic movie, that... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm losing my damn mind. I've got carrots, which is good. What's it? Ghosty says, damn, okay, Gavri was close. Your accent a little, but made me think you're Irish. Nope, not Irish. From London, born and raised. Where, on the playground getting stabbed, where I spent most of my days. No, I'm joking. I mean, people do get stabbed here. That's not a joke. That's actually very tragically real. But yeah. I've got wheat, which... Where the fuck do I even store wheat? I'm going to make a fishing rod, and we're going to do a little bit of nice, light fishing, I think, is what I'm going to do. Let me get rid of the night time. Let's just get rid of that, because I hate it. I hate night time! Adam in-game wrote a blank comment for some bizarre reason. Okay. Thank you, Adam in-game, for the no comment. I don't know where I've stored my wheat. Oh shit, I don't have any cobwebs, do I? I don't think I have any, like, webbing to make a fishing rod. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm gonna have to remind myself how to make a fishing rod, though. God. I haven't made a fishing rod in Minecraft in forever. It's been a long time. Oh, is that fucking creeper down there? You gotta be kidding me. Suck my dick, creeper. Getting more comments. It shows the British flag, says Mal. Guess it doesn't render for you. He put some British flags. What do you mean? Where'd I put the British flags? Where'd I do that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Right, okay, I need to make a fishing rod. How do you make a fishing rod again? I'm just going to try and remember. Is it that? It is not that. Is it that? 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 And that? Maybe? It is, there we go. Oh my god. Figured it out, eventually, somehow. Also, as a benefit of having the side of my ship go right into the water, I can just fish from safety on my ship without the worry of being fucked by monsters. Because that would be bad. Hold on, what did it say? I did, it's my blank comment. Oh, guess it doesn't render. Oh, you're talking about the blank comment. Was that an emote or something? Oh, okay. I guess I can't see it on my live feed, which is weird. Are you playing on Java or Bedrock? Well, this would be Java, Gabriel. It's PS4. It's the PS4 edition of Minecraft, but it's essentially the Java, like it's before Bedrock. So it's basically Java. Right, I need to think about what I'm doing here. Oh my god, is this was after they added the animations for fishing, where you can actually see the fish coming towards the hook, right? Like, you actually see, like, a line, yep, like that. There you go. Was that a fucking puffer fish? Are you serious? Are you actually genuinely for real right now? The one fish I was looking to get, and I got it the first time. Are you kidding me? The reason I want this is for water breathing, right? I can make 3 water breathing potions, and I can strengthen them with 1 pufferfish. And I just got the pufferfish instantly. How fucking insane is that? The luck on that. Streamer luck. We call that streamer luck. I'm going to go for it again anyway, because fuck it, I like fishing in this game. It's chill as fuck. It's actually real chill. One of my favourite like fishings in video games besides like Twilight Princess or Stardew Valley. Although Stardew Valley is more of a challenge, so... We're actually playing the Stardew Valley board game yesterday. Is that a fucking enchanted bow? Are you absolutely for real right now? What is this? What is this luck? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Mending, punch, and unbreaking. I mean, punch... I don't know if punch does more actual damage, or if it just knocks... If it's the same as knockback. Mending is great, because it means it mends over time, and I can mend it anyway if I just make a fresh bow and then use it in an anvil. And unbreaking's crazy work? Are you kidding me? This is an insane bow. What the fuck? That's absolutely fucking insane. I mean, you know what? I'm on a roll here. I'm just gonna keep fishing. Fuck it. Fishing is being chill with me today. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Give me something good. Give me an armor or something. Wouldn't that be crazy? Fish up a piece of armor that's enchanted. No, that's just a normal fish. Bit of raw cod. Raw cod. Hold on. Punch the fish, it says. I'm just reading the comments here. Punch the fish. This man is amazed by every catch, says @3993. Gavril said, I like old versions, but I don't know how to enter on one. to enter on One. Do you mean Xbox One or... also, why is the merchant's animal still there? Merchant's animal? Oh, well, the llama. It got caught in a boat. Doesn't despawn. On this version, at least, they're very annoying. They don't despawn. I don't know about modern, newer versions. Also, I think a squid died in my peripheral vision, and I did hear it, but I was looking at your comments at the time. There we go. There's another fish. Another raw cod. Love a bit of fish. I actually eat cod. I always buy battered cod. Have it with fish and chips. You know, very British. We do love our fish and chips. Some people think we like crumpets. Also, Americans seem to think we have a weird accent. We do not. I think it's debatable that Americans probably have weird accents too. So, on a version... I'm not really sure how to help you, Gavro, I'll be honest. I mean, with this, I think you could potentially join. I think we did discuss this in another stream. This does have online, it can work. But I'm not playing with other people. This is just for me. This is just a single player playthrough. My first attempt to do this, actually. In all the years that I've played Minecraft or done videos of it on this channel, I've never tried doing just, you know, a normal, casual playthrough of the game. It's just a very fun thing to do. Get to play around a little bit, you know, be a bit creative, actually, like, enjoy myself a bit, wind down, relax. It's a nice Sunday evening today, so... was that a fucking... Oh yeah, I guess you can fish up junk. It's a tripwire. Just a random tripwire. Why not? I don't know how to enter on old versions on PS4. You need the additions button. I don't ask how you get it to show up. I do not know. A lot of people wonder about that. Mine just turned up for me one day. I relinked my Microsoft account, because you have to do that now. And every now and then it delinks and you have to reconnect it. And when it relinked on the PS4 version, it just gave me the additions button just out of nowhere. I've owned the game for years. I've owned this game for fucking 15 years. So not this version specifically, but my first Minecraft copy that I bought was in 2010. So, you know, the account, the email that I used to connect to my Minecraft account, I've owned Minecraft on that for like 13 years. So I think something about that may have unlocked the additions button. I don't know. It's a confusing mess. I don't like to think about it. I'm just happy that it worked, because with the additions button I can go back to the last pre-Bedrock version of the game, which was one of my favorites on console, and I can just play it and live stream, and it's fun. But I'm sorry that, you know, you can't seem to get it to do the thing for you. Would be nice if you could. I might stop fishing soon, actually. I mean, that fucking pull, those first two pulls were insane. Those are the two, like, probably most incredible pulls I could have gotten out of fishing. Oh, second puff of fish. Well, that's 3 more water breathing potions. I mean, it was really all I wanted. So, God, that is insane. That was an insane pull, man. Let me file the fishing rod away into this chest. I don't think I'm going to be able to mend this bow with this bow. I might have to make a whole fresh-ass bow to do that. But the idea, I think, is if you put one of them in here and the fresh bow in the other, you can get, like, more health on there. I forget how mending works on items. I actually forget how it works. God, I wish I had Infinity. Infinity would have been absolutely amazing to have on this bow. Could you imagine if it had Infinity? I would have been laughing. It would have just solved, like, most of my fucking problems. I would have absolutely renamed it too. I would have repaired and renamed it. If I can get an Infinity book, which would be exceptionally difficult to do from enchanting, I could put it on the bow. But man, that is crazy work. Okay, I'm going to put the fish... I'm just going to put the fish in here. The pufferfish. Okay, I need to remind myself how to do this. I'm going to need 3 empty bottles. I need to remind myself how to do the bloody potion making, because, yeah, I want to do that correctly. And I want to make, like, proper, full-strength water breathing as well. Because my plan was to try and find an ocean monument and get some sponges. And just, you know, kill the Elder Guardian and all that good stuff. But obviously I need lots of water breathing potions to make that work. I've got more comments. What are you guys saying? I learned English with the British accent and it's not weird, says Gavril. Says, the hoarder in me enjoys the random junk one gets from fishing more than the fish, useful or not. And also said, you should be able to repair it with the other bow. I don't know if that will work. I'll give it a try. I think you need a fresh bow in order to repair something that's broken. You need like a fresh version of it. No, okay, no you don't. You were correct. I could just fix it. Okay, this is a really good bow, and it has potential. It has potential to be better later down the line. So I'm gonna give some opportunity for, since there's people here watching. What should I name this bow? What could I name this bow? Because God knows I could lose it by dying at some point later. But if not, this could be an iconic bow for the rest of this playthrough. So what am I going to call it? Because I don't actually have an idea. But it should be renamed. I think it's well worth renaming. Let's see. The Special Bow, says Discord fan. What a fucking name. The Special Bow. So fucking... That's so basic, it's actually funny. Any other ideas? Any ideas? All ideas are welcome. There's no bad ideas. Something fish related could be funny. I don't know. What's fish related? I mean, you could use like fish names. I don't know. Ugh. So it's hard to think of like genuinely good, because I could rename it again if I wanted to. Like if I really didn't like the name later down the line, I could just rename it into something different. But I don't know. The Catch. I actually really like that name. Unironically, I actually really like that name. The Catch. Oh, man, is there a way to like expand on that? The Catch? No. My brain's twisting cogs. I'm trying to think. The Catch is just so succinct. It's so perfect. The Catch. You know what? That's what we're calling it. The Catch. It's happening. We're doing it. The Catch. Thanks to @3993 for that suggestion. Gonna read his name out because he deserves it. Alright. The Catch. Perfect. Boom. That's my bow from now on. Punch, again, I said this earlier, I'm not 100% sure. Punch is a weird one. I don't quite remember exactly what it does to the stats of the bow. Is it similar to knockback? Does it actually do slightly more damage? I'm not sure. Mending and unbreaking I get. Mending, I'm also not 100% sure how that functions. I think it mends when you use it. And unbreaking just means it takes longer to break. So, definitely a good thing. And what was the other thing I got? Was the pufferfish, right? Yeah, so I need to sort that out. Oh, God, that means I need... Do I actually have, like, empty bottles? Or am I going to have to make more bottles? I don't think... Oh, I do. Okay, I actually do. I have a water ball. I think that was from drinking... yeah, that was from drinking one of the potions of water breathing earlier. God, I really don't remember potion making all that well. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let me take these out. I'm gonna need a third. Oh God, do I even have any glass anywhere? I'm gonna need glass to make a bottle. Special bow, something fish related could be funny. Kratos' weapon, the Catch. Mending fixes it when you get XP. Ah, okay, when you get XP. Fair enough. It's been a while since I've had an item with mending in this game, so I didn't quite remember. Right, let me just put these away. Do I have glass somewhere, or am I going to have to fucking make some glass? It's not like it's that hard to make. You just need sand. Okay, I have glass. I do have glass. Good. I will need to make more arrows. Infinity would have been such a godsend. Oh my god. I would have been creaming so hard. Okay, let's put a pane of glass there just because I can. Just because I can. Okay, so I think bottles, we just need to make a V of glass, right? Yeah. We get 3 bottles out of that. Sweet. I'm gonna keep some bottles. There we go. It's fine. Right, I just need 2 more. There we go. I think you need to do nether wart first, right? To make the awkward potions. So let me put my bottles, my empty bottles away. Grab a nether wart. There we go. Just 1 singular nether wart. And I think it's redstone to strengthen potions. So let's give that a try. Although we will need to, you know, put the pufferfish in first. So start with nether wart. And then pufferfish, and then redstone. And I think that should work. If I remember how to do potion making correctly. And I think I do. Right, okay, yeah, there's no more... I thought there might be more comments, but there's not. That's fine. It is what it is. Blunk. There we go. There's my awkward potions. Now we do 1 pufferfish. And then should be redstone. And we should have super strength potions of water breathing. I don't know. I think they're 6 minutes, maybe 8. Either way, very useful. We need lots of water breathing to go into an ocean monument. If I can actually find one. There, yeah, 3 minutes. Potion of water breathing. And by all accounts, bit of redstone should bounce that up to quite a bit more. Which is good. Sweet. That is awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. We have made quite a bit of the progress, at least in regards to exploring and stuff. For those who are still listening or watching, who've only just got here a little bit ago, I went in that direction a little while ago, back at the beginning of this stream, which is east, because I was exploring that area. I found a village with a pillager outpost nearby, and I found a shipwreck which led me some more treasure, and I picked that treasure up and came back with it. But that village, it's a snow village, so there's not really... Oh, 8 minutes, wow. Yeah, it's a snow village, so there's not really any good trades there. Like, the best there is kind of leather for emeralds. There's also like chicken, raw chicken for emeralds. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. There are way better traders in other biome villages, but that's the first village I found in this save. I've been doing this for 6 streams before this, like maybe 8 or 9 hours, and I've explored, if I show you my map, this is my central map, right? I've explored north, I've explored south, and I've explored west. I went east, and that's the first time I found a village. There was no villages north, west, or south that I could find. So that is the only village in this world that I could find so far, and I have no idea what to do with it. Because yeah, okay, I could put a wall around it and build a railway there or whatever, and try and start trading with the villagers. But what am I even going to use the emeralds for? This is the version of Minecraft where trading isn't all that great. I could build a jukebox, use one of these records. I wish I had cat. 13 is crap. Melohi's quite good. How do you make a jukebox? Can someone remind me how you make a jukebox? I've completely forgotten after all these years. I always ignored potions in this game and just used the door trick and such for bootleg water breathing. Oh yeah, I remember doing that. I'm just trying to, you know, make use of all the features of this game out. I just figure if I'm going to do my one time playing this game legit on video on this channel, I might as well do, like, you know, whatever is available in the game to do. Says Discord fan, all I know is you need diamond. I remember that you need diamonds. Diamonds and a note block. Diamond and a note block. Are you sure you need a note block in this older version? Oh god, I don't know. I don't actually know. I cannot remember. Can I turn on special crafting, potentially? Oh, there's death messages, jeez. User interface. Ah, yes, I can turn off classic crafting. There we go. I can turn off classic crafting, which will show me. I normally have it turned on because I know a lot of recipes, but sometimes I need a reminder. Okay, I need a cracking reminder. Okay, where is it? Where is the fucking thing? It's in this menu, isn't it? Oh, God, no, it's not. Fucking, where is it? God damn it. Fucking... Ugh. Is it? Oh, it's under redstone. It would be under redstone, wouldn't it? Where are you, you little shit? Oh, there you are. Note block. Oh, well, that's note block. Okay. All well and good, but where's the jukebox? Hold on. I'm not going to make the note block until I know... Oh, God, this is annoying. Son bitch. Damn it, where is it in this... Ah, there it is. Fuck me. Okay, no, you don't need a note block. You don't need a note block. You just need wood and diamonds. That's it. Okay. That's fair. I can do that. There we go. Jukebox. Bang. We have a jukebox. We can play music. Okay, let me... Just... Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a half step. That's a terrible plan. Okay, can I... Is there somewhere I can put this jukebox? I suppose I can just stick it here. That's fine. Okay, let me have a sleep, pick up Mellow He, and then we can listen to some music for once. Can actually have like a little bit of Minecraft music playing. Good old C418. It should be just... Yeah, I'm just reading these. Diamond and a note block. It should just be a diamond and wood. Chest with a diamond in the middle, basically. Yeah. Unless console is different. Only ever played PC myself. Yeah, no, you guys were correct. You had it right. Okay, let's play Melohi. Let's do it. Mal, you ready to listen to a bit of music, buddy? You ready to listen to a little bit of music? There it is. Fucking Don't Starve-esque music. Or Don't Starve R music. God. So stupid. Fucking... I wish it was Cat. Cat's the best one. Although, I will say this... Oh, okay, no, it was just fading out. I will say this much. Lena Raine, the woman who's been brought in to do the music for Minecraft since sort of 2019 era, I do like some of the music that she's made for this game. I really like Infinite Amethyst and Watcher. They're like two of my favourite tracks other than like the original like Key or Sweden. I don't know if they fit into the Minecraft that I love, right? I love this version of Minecraft. Lena Raine's music is good. Some of it is really great. But I really just love the classic stuff. I love the classic Minecraft soundtrack so much. I went out of my way to buy the physical CDs. I have the alpha and beta albums, and I have C418's one album as well, which was the one that he made for the Minecraft documentary in 2013, which I also own physically on DVD, and it's very rare. So I'm very privileged to own a copy of that. It is a very good documentary. It is a time capsule of Minecraft in its earliest days, and I love watching it just to remind myself of that early era when I was there into Minecraft in the early days. So just because you've known about Minecraft forever, though, doesn't mean you know everything about Minecraft. So that's why I still forget recipes and things like that. Of course you do. You don't remember everything all the time, do you? Right, I'm going to try and make as many arrows as I can right now, which is going to require me getting my gravel, wherever the fuck I've stored any gravel I might have. I'm going to need as much gravel as possible. I'm going to need to be gravid, boys. Need to... God, gravid is such a fucking choice for a word. Have I got any more gravel? Or am I going to need to actually go farm gravel? Fuck. Okay, I need to actually farm gravel. That's kind of mad. I need the feathers. I need feathers, I need gravel, I need sticks in order to make loads of arrows. But arrows are going to be super important now that we've got this bow. So... where the fuck am I going to find flint? I'm going to need like a flint beach of some sort. Or like... I don't know, go underground and try and find some flint underground. I don't know, it's difficult. Oh, is that a fucking villager? A trader? These guys are useless. Who the hell uses these? Somebody tell me, who uses these traders? Seriously. You are useless, sir. You have nothing. You have nothing of use to me. Get away from me. Get the hell away from me. I have no use for you. You absolute lunatic. You ultra buffoon. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, we can sort of buff out this this farm a bit again, I guess. Hold on, how many watermelons do I have? 42? Let's farm a little. Try and pump our numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. We've got to pump those numbers up. Oh, actually, you know what? That's fine. That'll do. God, what was my plan originally? It was to have the whole outer layer be carrots and the inner layer be beetroots, I think. That was the original plan. Only ever played PC... Okay, no, I read that earlier. Farming is a funny word for gravel, like rock farming. Farming gravel. Gravel farming. I actually came over here earlier in the stream and, like, there was a creeper in a little cave. And it blew up and all the sand fell down. Yeah, here. Yeah, there was like a nice little tunnel that went under here. And then he blew up and all this sand fell down. And it ruined the little tunnel. It was such a nice tunnel. Such a nice little tunnel, man. Can't believe it got ruined like that. Where the fuck am I going to find some easy gravel? I need easy pickings here. Shit, man. I might need to grab my boat and just go looking around and see if there's any gravel around the beaches. I'm basically on the edge of a lake. Like, going in this direction, there's just basically a massive lake. Well, I mean, you can see it on the map. Look, it is basically just a massive lake. So, I mean, if I'm going to find gravel, it might be on the beach, like, areas around it, somewhere. One of the few instances where you can have an actual cave-in. Yeah. Actually, do you want to know a really cool thing, right? There was this game that was inspired by Minecraft way back when. Oh, there's gravel right there. There is a drown, though. Yeah, there was this game that was inspired by Minecraft way back when. It was back in 2011. It was for the 360. It was an indie game called Total Miner Forge, right? I don't know if the name would mean anything to you, but it does to me, and it still does these days, strangely enough. But yeah, it was what might be considered a Minecraft clone, although those who play Total Miner tend not to like the term Minecraft clone. We say Minecraft inspired for the most part. But it really had a lot of features that people wished were in Minecraft, right? Stuff that could be added through mods, but that just weren't in the vanilla game. But in Total Miner Forge, they were in the vanilla game. So cave-ins was one of those features. It was one of the most incredible, like, feats of engineering for a game like that I'd ever seen in 2011. The fact that you could be wandering through a cave, and it was proximity-based too. So it would start, and it would center itself on where you were when it like began, right? So that particular coordinate in the cave system. Cave generation in that game was done in a very unique way, but basically like blocks would be randomly picked around you to fall down from the ceiling, and it would actually like they would change their positioning, so they would stay like visibly where they were until the animation of them changing coordinates was over, and then they would change coordinates and there'd be a space where they were, and then they'd be on the floor of the cave, and it would just drop hundreds of blocks, like one after another. You could easily avoid it by running down the cave further, because it was proximity based, and once you got beyond the proximity of the center of where it started, you were safe. But it was still a really, really cool feature that I really wish had been in vanilla Minecraft. But that was like 2011, man. That was early days. Hold on, what's she saying? Yeah, beaches are probably the easiest way to find gravel. Nether might also work. Doesn't ring a bell, but there was many games like that inspired by Minecraft. Yep, there were many. Fortress Craft was one of the earliest on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and that's still on Steam. That is still available on Steam today. Was never really that good. It was fun in the earliest days when there was nothing else to play, but it was never really that good. It was very fucking boring. It had good music though. It had a great soundtrack. At least I thought so. Anyway, Total Miner Forge was an incredible feat. Like I'm really, honestly, I've wanted to do a video about Total Miner Forge for years, but other people have already. It's a game that honestly deserves a little bit of praise, just based on the fact that it's still around and still being developed. It came out in 2011. It's been 14 years, right? It had a long break, but its community was so in love with it and the concept of it as a unique separation from Minecraft that they came together to like find the developer's called Craig, and they basically got him to come out of retirement to work on the game again and to give them the code so they could work on it too. So the community itself develops Total Miner Forge now, and it's just really inspiring to me that like a game can have that much of a niche love and community that will dedicate itself to something like that. There are a lot of games like that, actually, but you know, you have to be part of that niche community to know about it. And for Total Miner, I am part of that niche community. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a neat mechanic. I want to buy a console. What should I buy? PS5 or Nintendo Switch? Buy the GameCube when it comes out. That counts as a console, right? Yeah, it's always nice to see when a community keeps an old game like that alive. Yeah, certainly. And the question about Nintendo Switch or PS5, God, really depends on what your taste in games are. It really depends on what your taste in games are. Was that gravel? No? God, I'm trying to get flint out of this gravel. I'm struggling here. You've got more of a chance of pulling flint if you dig gravel with a shovel than if you do it by hand. So that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, it really depends on your taste in games, dude. You need to kind of give me an idea of what kind of games you enjoy. Because that's really going to define what's going to be the one you should get. And, like, I don't know. If you're a PC gamer, then obviously you're never going to get a console. So I've grown up a console gamer, so I don't mind buying consoles. Hell, this year alone, I've got an Xbox One, which I bought off of a friend of mine, Toby, who isn't here currently. He's busy today, but normally he'd watch my streams. But he sold me his Xbox One. Sorry, not Xbox One. Jesus Christ, get my words straight. It's a Series S. Sorry, he sold it to me for £80, which is insane because at second hand it's worth $250. It's a £250 console, and he sold it to me for way less than that. That's the friend discount, baby. But yeah, so I got that, and I also got a 3DS from another friend for $60, which is really nice because they're worth about $120. So I mean, you know, friend discount, baby. Gotta love the friend discount. But I've loved my 3DS, man. I homebrewed that shit, and I've been playing it, like, all the time. And as for the Xbox Series S, like, that is a godsend for me, because you can do recording on that. And I've been able to record nuts and bolts with it, which, if you're interested, the people who are watching this right now, who are clearly new to this channel, I have a current Let's Play going, a playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Give it a look if you like. It's the first thing I've done in a few months, and it's very exciting for me because it's a game I've been wanting to do videos on for 15 years, so it's a very exciting time. But yeah, so that, along with a bunch of other games I'm going to be able to play on that Series S and record, I'm very happy with it. Great purchase. What comments am I getting? Let's see. I'm more of a graphics guy, like GTA. Xbox won't have many exclusives that aren't on PC, if you have one. I owned a PSP, but I lost it on a road trip. F. Sad days. Sad days. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Great. We love monsters. I love having monsters in my arse. Hi. Hi. Are you a little Spidey boy? Can I just, yeah, I'm just gonna have you. Alright, come on. I want to sleep now. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. A graphics guy. If you're a graphics guy, then definitely PS5 over Switch. I personally don't care, which is why I haven't got a PS5. Could not give a shit. So, but if you're looking for graphics, then yeah, PS5. But you aren't going to find a lot of exclusives, really. Most stuff is on PC too, so... I just noticed you don't have a door. What, to my room? I don't need one, Mel. Why would I need a door? I'm safe up here. Like, everything's lit up. Nothing can get on this ship. There is no reason for me to have a door to my room. And this is just how the ships spawn in anyway. This is the natural entrance to the captain's quarters on these structures. So, I just leave it as it is. I don't mind. Doesn't matter to me. I hate that this is taking me so long, but I need the flint. Like, I want to make arrows, and this is the only way to do it. I mean, alternatively, I can find... If you could find a skeleton spawner in a dungeon somewhere and make a skeleton farm, then yes, you can also farm arrows from that. But I'm not about to go, like, digging up half the world trying to look for a fucking skeleton dungeon. I did find a zombie one, I think. That one was south of me, sort of in that kind of direction. I don't know if you can, below the coordinates, you can see my little player arrow. But yeah, the way that it's pointing, it was in that sort of direction. There was a dungeon over there. It was a zombie one, though. I'm not interested in a zombie dungeon. If it was a spider dungeon or a skeleton dungeon, absolutely. But a zombie dungeon, really only good for XP. And it's so far away from here that I just don't know about doing that. Doesn't feel like a good idea. Ugh, this is so annoying. Give me flint. Please. Please give me flint. Oh, God, I feel like I'm going to kill myself. Okay, I just noticed you don't... Okay, thanks, says Gabriel. I guess that's in response to the advice about PS5 or Switch. I need something with a handheld mode, but the PS5 has got the PS Portal and runs better than Switch. That is true. That is true, but again, I don't know much about that. I've got a PS4, just a normal base PS4, not even a Pro. That was the last PlayStation console I've had. My history with consoles has been pretty much stuck in the past, you know. The most modern console I have is the Series S. And that's only through sheer luck of having a friend who didn't really want it and sold it to me for cheap. So, otherwise, like, if he tried to sell that to me for, like, I don't know, even a third off of its, like, second-hand price, I wouldn't have bought it. I just wouldn't have. It's just not worth it to me for that price. But I made it work. Oh, I've got 3 flint. Thank God. Oh, God, finally, they're turning into flint. I feel like I've been doing this for fucking ages. For hours. Please, give me flint. I need it. I need to make arrows. How many arrows do you get out of one flint, one stick, and one feather? Is it 3 arrows? I know there's been like different amounts depending on the version of Minecraft you're playing. I have no idea what this version is. I think I did do it in a previous stream, but I cannot for the life of me remember. I haven't had any consoles newer than the PS3, so I too am pretty out of the loop, says At. And then Gavril says, PS3 is not that old, but is kind of sold out. Ooh, I'm about to make you feel very old, Gavril. The PS3 is almost 20 years old. It came out in 2006, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's it's not. It's not. It's not new. It is that old. Unfortunately, we are definitely old. I will tell you that. Unfortunately, it's like how the Xbox 360 is also the same age, 20 years. Pretty crazy. I tend not to think about it too much. That's like how my 3DS, you know, that I got. The 3DS came out in 2010, so it's been 15 years, and I've never had a handheld before, like one of those old handhelds anyway, like pre-Switch, and it has been such a great investment. I've really enjoyed playing with it, and I'm almost sort of like upset how how I didn't have one when they were at their peak. But even now in 2025, you'd be surprised how many people have a 3DS in their pocket or in their bag. Like, a lot of people have a modded 3DS just because it's a very novel thing to have, and there's a lot of really great games on it. It had a pretty decent library. So, oh, thank God, we're down to 1 gravel left. Hold on. God. My shovels. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, I've got all of the gravel that I can get, 10. So I need 10 feathers and 10 sticks, which I can do easily. Thank God for that. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Christ. Okay, how much can I make? Oh, God, I haven't no wood. I've just got 6 sticks. That's all I've got. I can make arrows, I guess. Oh, you get 4. You get 4. Okay, cool. I've got 35 arrows. Okay, that's good. That's very good. That's actually a lot better than you think it is. Good. Sweet. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. Oh, is this treasure map one that I don't need anymore? Oh, shit balls. Where did I pick this up from? Where did I pick this up from? I cannot remember where I picked this from. I know I picked it up from a... like... was it that? Was it over there? Was it in that direction? Oh my God, I can't remember. I cannot remember where I picked this up from. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I've just got a treasure map in my inventory and I have no idea where it leads to because I apparently completely forgot I picked it up. Alright, sure. What have I got on my comments here? I miss PS... oh, hold on. Oh, God. I'm trying to go back on my comments here. PS3 is not that old, but kind of sold out. Yeah, that's the last one I read. I play a 40-year-old consoles. You mean the NES or SNES? Yeah, I love those too. Man, I miss the PS3. That's Mal. Gavril says, KTS not that old. Mal says, especially since I didn't have to worry about PS Plus. Oh, yeah, the PS3 had free internet, didn't it? For me, the last handheld was the PS Vita. I've heard some things about the PS Vita. My first handheld was a 3DS. That's Gavril. At says, I had a PS1 as a kid, still do, though not the same one. Gavril says, my first ever played Iceberg was the PSP. Okay. At says, you can see where you are in relation to it from the dot. And it says for the treasure map. Okay. A lot of comments going on there. A lot of things I'm missing out on because I'm like focused on what I'm doing here. Well, trying to focus. I fail at that half the time, don't I, Mal? Hello, boy. How are you? Are you good? Can I get a bark? Can I get a woof? Speak. Speak. Malfi, speak. There you go. He did it. Good boy. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to leave the treasure map for now, I think. Oh, God, I need more wood. I actually didn't realise how fucking low on wood I actually was. I am, like, drastically low on that. I have to go farm a bunch. Oh my God, I don't even have, like... I'm going to need to make a bunch of axes and just go farm wood. We're going back to basics. We're literally going back to basics. We need to farm wood. I have no sticks. I don't have any sticks. I can't even make any axes. I'm gonna go mine wood, come back, make a bunch of axes, and then go back again. There's no trees. There's no trees in this area. Holy shit, man. I am losing it. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Let me sleep. I'll go get some wood. And then I'll come back, we'll make some axes, and we will just farm, like, a stack of oak wood or something. I think what it is I had a lot of wood on me before I died in the previous stream, and I just lost all of it, and now I've run out of what I had left. So, yeah, unfortunate, but it do happen. It's Minecraft. You did miss that, by the way, you guys watching who weren't here last time. That would be Gavril or At. Well, I died last stream. I was in the Nether trying to build a path to Nether Fortress, and yeah, I dug up to get out onto the surface, and I dug into lava and killed myself. It was not fun. I was very angry. Also, Discord is a new guy. I haven't seen him before. Discord fan says, or I don't know about what. Gavril says, my PS4 is 6 years old and it hadn't been leaned from 2024. Mal says, about to expand your tree cutting business. Yeah, I'm about to burst. I'm about to burst some trees. My PS4 I bought in 2017. Fun story, if you're interested in humble gamer lore for this channel. My ukulele playthrough, which I started in 2017, when it came out, I didn't have a way to record it, which is why I bought the PS4 in the first place, so that I could use its native recording feature to record my playthrough of ukulele. And that was how I recorded my playthrough, and why I own the PS4. And I still have that PS4 right now. That's what I'm playing on, from 2017. It actually had a 3-year warranty on it when I bought it. It was second hand, right? It was refurbished. That ran out in 2020 during COVID. It's been another 5 years since then. It's quite old now. It's 8 years old since I bought it when it was refurbished. It's seen better days. It has major heating issues. It heats up and the fans go absolutely AWOL. So I'm not really sure what to do about that situation. I did actually send it into a tech place once to have it cleaned, so that it would not make so much noise. However, it didn't really do much, unfortunately. I mean, it worked for about 10 months, and then it stopped working, and it cost me like 80 quid to do that. I could do it again, but I don't know, man. The PS4 Pro would probably not make so much noise. It would be a lot more efficient heating-wise, but I don't want to have to transfer data over and all that shit, man. That would be annoying as hell. But, yeah. Quite an old console. Age don't mean much to me, though, when it comes to consoles, man. I got an N64, like, sitting right in front of me right now. It's got my EverDrive plugged into it. I'll turn that shit on and I'll play some goddamn Ocarina or some Banjo. You know, I love that shit. Oh, my God. It's a big tunnel. That's a big tree. Oh, right, I'm going to have to go all the way over here, aren't I? Do I have... I have no stone. Oh, wait, I do have stone. Okay. Do you know what? I can build a workbench out here. I don't need to go all the way back home to make my axes. I can just do it out here once I've got what I need. Dog's name. Hold on. Dog's name says Discord fan. Cleaned. You need to change the thermopan paste so it wouldn't overheat. Cleaning it yourself from dust shouldn't be too hard to do yourself. Thermopaste, just get one of those electric dust blowers. Yeah, all sounds like great ideas, guys. All sounds like absolutely fantastic ideas. However, a PS4 original is not as easy to clean as you think. No matter how much you clean the vents on the outside of the console, dust accumulates on the inside, and it's not easy to open a PS4 up. It is very hard to do, actually. There's a lot of security on a PS4 in terms of opening up the case and getting to the inner workings to clean it, and I am not qualified to do that without breaking it. I really worry about that. Like, my 360 was easier to open up and clean. That fucking thing is not. And as for the thermopaste situation, yeah, I mean, applying that requires basically taking the console apart down to its bare bones. I am not qualified to do that, even remotely. So it's just not happening. Just get one of those electric dust blowers. You need to reach the radiator and the motherboard to leaner it properly. To clean it properly, I guess Gavril meant. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It's an 8. The thing is, it's 8 years old, right? And it's a PS4. It's not really built like to last. You know what I mean? Like, it was refurbished when I bought it. So, I mean, it was like new, but it wasn't new. The PS4 itself is over a decade old at this point. I'm sure this particular PS4 was probably manufactured like original PS4. I don't know what they did to it when they refurbished it. They probably gave it a thorough inner cleaning before they resold it. But yeah, I don't know. It's an old console at this point. There's just not much that could be done, I don't think. The 360 worked out amazingly when I sent that into the same place to get it cleaned up. They fixed everything wrong with that thing. The tray works now, the laser works and reads all my discs. It's great. Having my 360 functioning is fantastic because I love the 360. It's like one of my favorite consoles because I grew up with it. Oh, well, I didn't grow up with it, but it was like when I was a teen, that was the console that I was playing all the time. That and like the Nintendo Wii. Sucks when companies do that. I wish companies made things more easy to maintain and repair yourself, says at. And then Gabriel says, like a clean service for my PS4 is 100 quid. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A cleaning service to get your console cleaned. I paid £60 to have my 360 cleaned, which was well more than worth it because they actually fixed the belt on the tray and they replaced the laser in it as well. So yeah, it ended up a lot better after the fact, and it still works perfectly today. And that's a 2009 console, by the way. They actually changed the case on it because the old case was snapped and broken. I asked them to do that myself. They did it free of charge, but it's got a different manufacturing date on the back of the case from the original case. I don't have it because they threw it away, but the original case had 2009, so it was manufactured in 2009. This one is like 2012 or something, or at least the case on it was a 2012 case. So let me oh, right, I've still got modern crafting turned on. I need to be careful about that. I've just gotten lazy for this stream turning that on. Right, okay, let me need to make a bunch of wood, bunch of sticks, and then some stone axes to farm a bunch more wood up. I need wood, damn it. I need wood. So much wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck fuck? If a woodchuck could chuck fuck. One of my friends paid 300 quid. Really? I've replaced a few lasers on PS2s. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about this old technology, right? It doesn't last forever. It's just one of those fucking things, isn't it? Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, is that a shipwreck? Oh, of course that's a fucking shipwreck. I've been there before. Dumbass. Oh my god. Jeez, I'm losing my mind. When am I not losing my fucking mind? I'm gonna get some birch too, because fuck it. Why not? Let's get some birch. I love birch just as much as oak. It's got its place in my heart, damn it. 300 quid for a simple clean. Really? 300 for a simple clean? That's insane. That's actually insane. Like, I felt robbed paying fucking 100 quid for a clean. Let alone paying triple that. Jesus Christ, I'd feel like an absolute mug. My God, man. I feel bad for you, honestly. That sucks. That just sucks. Absolute fucking lunacy, man. 300 my arse. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you pay for, like, the things you love. You know what I mean? Like, I paid out the arse to get my 360 cleaned. It was worth it. PS4 was worth it for a little while. Nowadays, I have to question whether I would even bother sending it in for another clean, given how much it costs and the fact it didn't really last that long. It lasted less than a year before it started making noise again. It really does have a serious overheating problem. Like 1 year of use after fresh thermal paste, and it was already needing another dose. I just can't imagine having to pay that much money to do that every year. And again, I'm not qualified to take that console apart and do it myself. It is too much security on that casing. Oh, there's apples. Hold on. I need to be Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, you know. Grab those apples. Give them. You can actually, you can make your own golden apples. I think you can surround apples with golden nuggets, I think, or gold bars, or gold blocks. One of the three, or maybe some more than the three, I don't know. But you can do that, and you can get golden apples for your troubles. Which is, you know, a good way to get your own golden apples. Apples are much more common in this version, like many things. Again, so many reasons I love this version of the game. Just the way that they had things set. The amount of spawn rates for things and stuff like that. Good, I've got my bed on me. I can use that to have a little leap. Have a little leapy by. Hi, doggo. I don't have any bones to train you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just be patient. Be patient here. That's a bloody rip-off, says for the 300 quid. Gavril says, and for a thermopaste, change is 200 quid. Fuck's sake. And then says, this is why everyone needs local techie friend that can do the same job for a price of the parts and one beer. And yeah, you used to be able to crafty the so-called notch apples. Yeah. I think they got rid of that. I don't know when, but they did at some point. Oh, Jesus. Pardon me. Alright. Cool. I think I'm pretty happy with that. How much wood have I actually farmed from that? Oh, I haven't even farmed a stack of logs from doing that. You know, it's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. I'm greedy. I need more. I need lots more. I want a whole fucking stack of logs. I want so much wood, I don't know what to do with it. I want so much wood, I never run out for the rest of my playthrough. It didn't help that I fucking, you know, died and lost all the wood that was in my inventory. That obviously sucked. So, sucked the fun right out of this playthrough. No, it didn't. I enjoy playing Minecraft so much. If you guys are interested, Discord and Gavril, since you seem new here, I don't know if you're actually people I know from somewhere else, but if you're interested, I have a number of Minecraft videos on this channel going way back. Last Christmas I actually uploaded a video which was me playing the 360 version of Minecraft in 2012. It was recorded in September 2012. It was like a camera pointing at the TV, but it was pretty clear. And it's just really nostalgic if you're into that sort of thing. And the Christmas before that, I actually did like a video where I downgraded the version of Minecraft on the 360 back to TU0 and just played for an hour without commentary. It was really nostalgic as well. So if you guys enjoy that sort of thing, check those out, because yeah, I mean I just love old Minecraft so much. It gives me such peace. It is so wonderful. Like, I mean, even when I've got mobs turned on, I know how to avoid mobs. It's not that hard. I just do exactly what I've been doing. I just sleep away the nights. It's not an issue. Some brother CD and pay 800 quid per 2 months because their room is untidy. Brother friends. Some brother friends pay 800 quid per 2 months because their room is untidy. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but sure. Yes. Okay. Where am I at now with logs? I've got over a stack. I do have over a stack. I love my logs. Not the Banjo-Kazooie log. Banjo-Kazooie log can eat my farts. Awesome. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm happy with that, honestly. I've got loads of wood now. More than enough, I think, to keep me going. This is actually a third type of wood, these trees. I could farm these. Is this acacia? This would be acacia, wouldn't it, I think? Or spruce? No, this would be spruce wood, I think. This one. Also, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. This is not the way back home. The way back home is this direction. Yeah, I have to go around. Do. I got a long ass history on this channel. Fucking, it still blows my mind that, like, I've been doing this now on this channel alone. This channel is 11 years old, and then before that I had another channel that was 3.5 years old, I think, by the time I left it. So I've been doing this for 14 years, almost 15, basically. April next year it'll be 15 years I've been doing this, which is I don't know how to feel about that. It makes me feel. God damn it, I have to move things around in my inventory here. If I could make a deal with God. Have you tried building the Titanic? The Titanic? No. No, I'm not going to do that. At6 says, we do know each other. Your dog linked the stream for me. Your dog? My dog? Oh, what, Mal? Mal, wait, Mal linked it? When did Mal link it? Mal must have shared it somewhere. I never said he couldn't. I try to post this to my friends mostly. I'm not like someone who wants loads of people watching. I'm just like a casual gamer for the most part. I like to just enjoy myself, relax a bit. In fact, we're pretty much getting up to the point at which I'll normally I do about 2 hours. That's all I do. I'm not like a streamer that does 6 hours or whatever. I'm not fucking crazy. So I do about 2 hours, and I've been going for 1 hour and 50 minutes. So soon enough, I will be closing up shop on this stream for today. As sad as that is, but you know, I'm back now, so I should be doing this every week. Oh, I can make more arrows because I've got more sticks now. So let me do that. Making myself some arrows. Thank you. I've got 51 arrows, baby. I'm going to need a lot more flint to make more, unfortunately. Sad. Let's put the webs in here, the feathers. The apples? Sure. We'll end up with more gold at some point, I'm sure. I'll keep the bed in my inventory. Always good to have that. Fucking shitty old rotten flesh. The rotten flesh would only be goddamn good if I had like a trading villager that took rotten flesh. That's the only time rotten flesh would actually be any good. God, I've got other stuff in my inventory here that I'm just going to get rid of. Rotten flesh, tripwire, egg. I'm polluting the ocean. I'm sorry. There you are, Mal. Hi. How's it going, boy? Don't worry, it was... Oh, hold on. Mal responded, yep. And then At said, don't worry, it was just among the party at you-know-where. Oh, the party? What, you mean, the party at you-know-where? Oh, that party. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Fair enough. Fair enough, that's chill. Don't worry, it was. I tried to build the Titanic with redstone and functional sailing, and it worked for 3 seconds. Did it have a sinking function? I tried to, but didn't work. Oh my god. Fucking sinking function. There's been some crazy mods for Minecraft over the years. I'm pretty damn sure there's like a fucking ship mod where the ships have sinking animations. I almost guarantee it. Ugh, man. Is there anything I can sort of do with like another 10 or 15 minutes or so of stream? Like, is there anything else I can do at this point? I've done quite a bit, all things considered. I mean, I've done a bit of exploring. I've done some potion making. I definitely could have done more potion making. Yeah, I definitely could have done more potion making. But I just don't. I mean, like, now that I've got a bunch of arrows and a good bow, I could go back to the nether and I could try and farm ghast tears. Like trying, you know, because that's potions of regeneration, right? And potions of regeneration are really fucking good to have. I don't remember what material is needed for defense potions. I might have to look that stuff up. But, yeah, farming ghasts does not sound like a fun way to end this stream. It actually sounds like a way to die. If I'm on a suicide mission, you know. Let's see. Synced into his fate with TNT, says Gabriel. I got mad because it didn't work. You said you're Romanian, Gabriel, right? That's actually, I knew someone who was Romanian once. That sounds really... That sounds kind of ominous, doesn't it? Oh, I knew someone once who was Romanian. I killed him. No, I knew this guy was... he was trying to become... what would you call them? Someone who works in, like, space engineering? He was trying to become, like, a rocket scientist. A literal rocket scientist. This was, like, 7 or 8 years ago. We called him Buko. I haven't spoken to him in years. I'm sure he'd actually if I messaged him, I'm pretty sure he'd reply. But I just haven't bothered. But yeah, like, that's the only Romanian I've known. But he was really cool because he used to talk to us about what he was doing in terms of rocket science. He wanted to make like a rocket program in Romania. He wanted to give them like a rocket program so they could go to space and have like a launch platform from Romania. And last I spoke to him about it, which may have been about 1.5 years ago, he's still working on that. He didn't talk much about it, but he's definitely qualified now, which is crazy to think. I got mad because it didn't work. Oh, Oots, Minecraft, astronaut or scientist, says Gabriel. Oh no, that's a new person. Cloutia Chebi-chan says, oh, it's Minecraft, I think is what that's meant to say. At says, I knew a Romanian once, but then he took an arrow to the knee. No, we're not doing the Skyrim meme. Jesus. It worked. It's so early for me, and your stream is the first thing that was recommended. Really, Cloutia? Holy shit. Well, congrats on, like, showing up about 5 minutes before I'm probably going to, like, shut the stream off. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and that's about how much I do because, as I said a minute ago, I get very tired and just, I'm not crazy. Like, I don't do 6-hour streams, man. That's not what I like to do. I keep things compact, you know, within a frame where I actually feel like I can have fun doing it. But I want to stream this every week. That's my intention. The last 2 weeks I didn't because I was busy. I was with family the week before last, and last week I was with a friend. Next weekend I'm going to be with a friend again on Saturday, but I should be in on Sunday and be able to do another stream on Sunday. So stick around. I should be doing this again next Sunday and continuing with more Minecraft. I'm going to have a sleep. I'm just still thinking if there's anything else I can do before I finish the stream. There really doesn't feel like there's anything else I can do without, like, wandering off into some random direction. I mean, like, I need to start farming ender eyes. I mean, I could go farm some ghast tears. I've got a link to a stronghold in the nether, but I've got blaze rods, so there's not really much else I can get out of that other than, you know, maybe farming the wither heads. But I'd rather wait till we've got looting on actually, do I have looting on the bow? No, there's no looting on the bow. If I had I need looting on, like, a sword so that I can, you know, kill skeleton wither being guys and get fucking skeleton skulls for the wither. God, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. At this point in the game, we need an enchanting table, and we need to build a library so we can start doing enchanting. I need to find a way to make to get enchanting points. I was never one of those people that made enchantment farms. You know, like XP farms. I don't know how to do it. Like, the closest I would get is I'd find a dungeon, and I'd just make an XP farm out of that. And that was my way of doing it. But I've only found one dungeon. And I told you earlier, it's like, if I look at my map here, if I look, yeah, it's about in that direction, where my arrow is pointing up there. I'm in the north, right beneath the coordinate numbers. Right in the center up there, you can see I'm pointing sort of southeast. It's in that direction, down towards the middle of the map, and that's like way out the way, right? I could go over there and I could just spend like an hour farming XP from zombies, right? You know, but I don't have an easy way to get back and forth, and building an XP farm would take multiple streams. It's a process I'm gonna have to like pretty much just start and see how long it takes to do, because there really isn't much else I can do at this point other than explore more. I haven't explored the whole map. PS4 this edition has a limited map size, so I think there's, from this central map, there should be 2 maps in each direction, I think. So at least of this size, so there should be 2 above this one, 2 below it, 2 to the side, 2 to the other side, and then so on and so forth to make a square. And that's about the size of a PS4 world before you reach the borders. So I could go exploring some more and see if I can find, like, I don't know, a woodland mansion, or some other structure. I know there's a jungle over to the west. I did look through it in like the first stream to try and find a jungle temple, but I couldn't find one. So I'm gonna have to really think about what I'm gonna do next. Let me read your comments, because I'm getting a lot of comments. Let's see. You sound so British, says Cloutia Chebichan. Thank you. I am very British. Or Irish. Yeah, British, not Irish. There's a difference. Build a Herobrine shrine, says Mal. Chebichan says, I am Mongolian. Oh, cool. A Mongolian. Good to meet you. I'm going to leave because I have some work with my dad, says Gavril. Well, it was nice to have you, Gavril. Thank you. Much appreciated. I hope you can join in another stream. Like I said, next Sunday I should be doing another one. Smaller than I expected for a world size, says At. And then Gavril says, I'm a subscribe to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so appreciated, honestly. I am a very small YouTuber, and I always have been. Like I say, I've been doing this for... This channel is 11 years old, and it has like 370 subs or something. I love it. I love having such a minimal number of subscribers. It just means everything's more intimate. When people actually communicate with me, when they comment, when they like my videos, you're like, I know that's a small group of people that actually appreciate what I'm doing, and appreciate me as a person. So thank you very much for the subscribe. That's really great. Right, okay, that's I'm caught up. I'm caught up on the comments. So, alright, I think that's definitely it then. I'm gonna look at the sun and blind myself. I am going to just hope and pray that I can do this next week, and that I will have a plan in mind when I come back of what the next thing to do is. Because we need XP in order to do a bunch of enchanting, but we don't even have an XP farm. I don't know how to even begin starting work on building an XP farm, so that's a whole thing. Or I could do more exploring, but the only thing I could potentially get out of that might be a woodland mansion, which, or well, there's no badlands in this version, so there's not going to be like surface mines. I need a mine. I need a mine shaft, and I need a woodland mansion, potentially. Those two, or an ocean monument. Those 3 things would make exploring worthwhile. Absolutely. I'll leave that as the thing for next week, and we'll see we'll see if that still ends up being the thing I do next week, because that may well be the best option, is to just explore and try and find one of, if not all, those 3 things in this world, if they're here, hopefully. Gavril says, you're the best, bro. I'm a go for now. Peace. I'm sure he's already gone, but thank you again, Gavril. Much appreciated. And then At says, yeah, a perk of being a small YouTuber is that you can actually read all the comments. It certainly is. Right, yeah, okay. I'm going to save and quit then. And I'm going to say goodbye on the main menu, as I do, or, well, as I like to do in my streams. Because that's just a good place to leave it, just so you know the game is saved and everything's going to be exactly the way that I left it when I log back in next time. So yeah, once again, I should be streaming again next weekend on Sunday. I live in the UK, so I will be going by UK time. I don't have a set time for streaming, it's just whenever I get the opportunity. So if I stream next Sunday, it will very likely be between 12 o'clock and 6. I like to do it in the early afternoon if I can, and not usually in the evening like I've done today, but I figured, screw it, I'm not doing anything else this evening, I'm feeling pretty chill, so I just loaded it up and did it. So but hopefully next week it'll be early afternoon British time. So if you're subscribed, I'm sure you'll see it pop up in your sub feed. But there you go. I hope that has been a fairly enjoyable little stream. I do love doing these, they are super fun. And Minecraft is just a very nice, chill, fun little game to play, so I've missed it. I've missed playing it the last 3 weeks. But then I've been playing loads of other fun stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, cool. Any more comments? It was fun, says Mal. And then Cloudier Chubby Chan says, man, the UK looks so advanced and stuff. That's very funny. I want to visit or live. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, I don't really know much about Mongolia, so not a clue how good Mongolia is. But thank you for turning up for just a brief moment, Chevy Chan. I hope that you'll catch me on you know, when my streams are actually just beginning on another day. Subscribe. You never know. You might just catch me. But yeah, that's it. Thanks very much, everybody. It's been good. Have a good week. Bye.